can see you. Welcome. Welcome back to another cozy little ramble and life update. Yeah. I haven't done one of these in a little bit, so I thought it's probably time. I didn't want to waste any more time. And there's a lot of things to talk about, so it kind of makes sense. And the thing is, if I don't talk about them for too long, then either they become pointless and then you guys never hear about them, or I just have way too much stuff to talk about in my next ramble. But, anyway, I don't actually have my blanket because it's so hot out. I guess summer is officially here now because, it's been like mid-90s every day, which has been quite bothersome, honestly. I don't sleep well when it's hot out, so it just makes everything a little more difficult. But that's okay. We have an AC installed now, and things have been a little bit better since we did that. But like on the first official day of summer, it was like 94, and I was like, what? How am I going to sleep? And I didn't. So, that was a little annoying. But I am excited about summer. We've got a lot of stuff going on. Got some really big life things happening this summer, as well as some fun little things. There might even be a video, I don't know. One of the things is we want to go to Hershey Park this summer in Pennsylvania, and we'll probably do that. And I'll probably vlog it and then maybe make it into a video. Like, everybody I know has been there at some point or another, and I've never been, so that'll be a new experience to do for the summer. Yeah. But yeah. So we might do that. And, I'm excited about that, honestly. But yeah, the summer has really hit hard this year. Feels like it took forever, and then all of a sudden, wham. Like a jackhammer. But, that's fine. I am still excited for being outside a bunch. I've been sitting outside every night that it isn't raining. And, we even have a little fire pit, and I've been having a lot of fires and, listening to music and just being out in nature without my phone next to me. It's been very enjoyable and a good way to escape all the chaos and craziness of the internet and the world. I would highly recommend it. But, anyway, what are some more things? Oh yes, the thing I'm sure a lot of you are very excited about. The upcoming Jeremy X Makeship Plushy. Yeah, Jeremy is getting his own plushie next to mine. And it is currently in production. This is not a question of if, now it is a question of when. So, make sure you got a little set aside if you want to snag a Jeremy plushie, because it'll probably only be around for like a month and a half. also want to thank you guys for how well the Mini Mo plushie did, because it did so well that I actually don't think Makeship is making me do a pre-orders campaign, because they know it's going to sell out well enough for it to be worth their while. So thank you guys. Now, I'm not sure exactly when the plushie is going to be out or when you'll be able to pre-order it, but it should be soon. They told me like 3 weeks for production for them to come up with the first draft of the plushie, which is pretty cool. And last time they said that it was only like a week and a half. So, I think it's almost been a week already, so my guess is another 1 or 2 weeks at most. And then you'll get a post from me, of course. And what else? Yeah, that's really cool though. I'm very excited. Jeremy is very excited. Well, I think he's excited. It's hard to know with Jeremy, like, is he angry? Is he excited? Is he just stimming or spazzing out? I don't know. You just kind of roll with it. But anyway, the next thing for the channel that you guys should know is that I actually also have a full-blown professional grade VTuber model in production for my streams. Because honestly, and I don't know how the community has felt about the streams lately, but I think they're one of my favorite things that I've been doing. It's so fun talking to you guys. You guys are so funny and interesting. And I just like spending time with you and playing a little game. And I think the night that this video comes out, there will also be another stream with Tegan, and we're going to play another game on the Switch, too. Because he had a lot of fun, and it was just a great time all around. And it's long-form content, so hopefully it's something that people who need something that's at least an hour or so long for them to fall asleep will have. Like, they'll get something like that. And I know gaming isn't for everybody, but we might do some, like, just chatting streams or even some reaction streams or something like that at some point. I just gotta get that all figured out. But yes, there will be a VTuber. I'm gonna actually have a full-blown body and face tracking VTuber model with full animations and effects, and it was quite a bit of money, and it was definitely, like, it's a thing. But if there's one thing that I never feel bad about spending money on, it's to increase the quality and value of this channel. So, I don't know. It was worth it. Well, we'll see. It's not done yet. And I'll show you guys some stuff when it actually is in the first real, like when I get the first real pictures of it and such. But, I am very excited about that. I think the PNG tuber that I had it's cool, and it's nice, and it works, and it did the job to add a little bit of uniqueness to my channel. But, I think this is going to be next level. And I'm very excited for you guys to see it. I'm also very excited because I really haven't seen it yet either. I just have some, like, rough ideas and drafts drawn up. But, I think it'll be a lot of fun, and it'll open up the possibilities for, like I said, some just chatting streams where it's just me. And it's not going to be torso and head. But still adds for a lot of facial expressions and stuff like that. Better mouth tracking, hopefully. I'm also very new to the whole VTuber thing. It's never something I planned on doing, but, trying to use well, I'm not going to break the fourth wall, but makes it so that I kind of have to do something like that. But I'm very excited about it, and I hope you guys are too. And for those of you that come to all the streams, thank you. I love talking to you, and I love hanging out with you. Like, honestly, me and Deegan were talking about that after the stream that we did together. And we were both like, it's crazy how funny the viewers are. Like, you guys made us laugh so many times. And it's just a joy being around everybody. I absolutely adore this community. It's part of why I want to get a Discord set up at some point. But that's a lot of work, so I'm just trying to take it one step at a time here. And this summer is just so busy and so booked up. Like, it's hard for me to even do longer form and even more effort, like bigger videos. Because I'm just too busy right now. And, yeah, you guys know how that goes. But, that being said, I also really want to release the next shopping channel video, Shopping for the Deranged, and that'll be coming out as soon as I can get it out. I also have a couple weird and wacky ideas in a similar vein, so I just gotta find the time. The other thing I'll just briefly mention again is the whole YouTube thing. That whole YouTube thing. YouTube has been terrible lately. Views are about half of what they were 3 months ago. Subscribers are about a quarter of what they were 5 or 6 months ago. Things are just only on the down right now, which is a huge bummer and definitely messes with my motivation a bit. I mean, it's just been rough and I just don't understand why, and nothing's really changed except that they are lowering how many new people see my content. And they're also not showing my already subscribed viewers my content nearly enough. But that being said, I did tell people on my last video, the one with the licorice candy from Denmark, I asked people to tell me if they got my videos suggested, and a lot of you did say that you are still getting suggestions, so that's good. It helps me realize that not everyone is getting that problem, or having that problem with my channel. But it's still a problem. Again, just to say it, 80% of my views come from subscribers. And some of you might be like, wow, that's great, your subscribers really like your content. Well, technically, a healthy channel is closer to 50-50. And if I was still getting the same amount of views as I was 5 or 6 months ago, that wouldn't be a problem. But I'm not. So, what it really shows is that YouTube is not pushing my videos to new people hardly at all. But, it's just a thing, and hopefully it goes away soon. Hopefully it changes, because YouTube constantly moves in waves and waves and waves. So, hopefully it fixes itself and I go back to getting the normal amount. And again, it's mostly, for me, it's motivation. Like, if I know a video isn't going to be seen by a lot of people, it makes me not want to put as much effort into it as I normally would. And I'm struggling with that, you know? And then sometimes I'll put a lot of effort into a video and say, I don't care, I'm just going to make this video because I want to make it. And it's a lot of fun and all that. But then, like, half the people that normally would see it. And that just makes me sad because I know how YouTube works. There's so much content now. And what ends up happening is people just don't go back and watch it. They never see it. And that's just a bummer. So, it's not the end of the world, but it's a thing. Regardless, moving on. The other thing I wanted to say is, I have actually had a couple people message me about my Cameo account. I actually had somebody pay me. Thank you. Pay me $3 just to message me on Cameo and say, hey, when are you opening Cameo video requests? And first of all, thank you for doing that. You didn't have to do that. But I appreciate it nonetheless. Again, the whole Cameo thing, I just opened the account so that I had it, but I'm also just so busy, and those videos, like, again, I don't want to break the fourth wall, but it's harder for me to make a Cameo video than some random person where they can just record on their phone real quick and just be like, hey guys, thanks for the video request, happy birthday, and then it's all over. You know, this is a bit of a production, if you will. So, I just need time to get myself ready, but I am going to do a limited Cameo custom video drop, hopefully next weekend. Like 3 to 5 videos. So if you guys want one, well, go follow me on Cameo. I'll probably link it in this video. And that way you can get one as soon as I announce that they're live. Because it's going to be very limited. And I'll probably just do limited drops here and there and here and there, and you know how that is. So, that's another thing. What else? I don't know. What else? I don't know. Oh yeah. I also wanted to say this. I finally looked at my Instagram DMs. I'm so sorry. Yeah. I have not been answering them. I haven't even been looking at them. Honestly, I rarely use Instagram. And, most of my posts on there are either pre-scheduled or they're just quick spur-of-the-moment posts and then I log off almost instantly. So I apologize if I'm not reading your messages or DMs, but I'll try to look at them more so that I can actually see them and read them. Sorry about that. Love ya. Anyway, I guess that's it. Yeah. You know, one thing I actually really want to do too when it comes to the whole streaming thing is I really want to collab with some other gaming ASMR channels and do like a stream together. Play some multiplayer thing and stream and have a nice time just chatting and doing trigger sounds and words while we game. I think that would be a fun and easy way to collaborate with some people. I'll have to reach out to some of them though. I also really want a Cameo from, well, I shouldn't say Cameo after I was just talking about my Cameo account. I actually mean a video cameo in my next shopping for the deranged video by somebody that I know follows me, and I know a lot of you guys thought was already in the first shopping for the deranged video. Wink, wink. I can't wink. Is that winking? I don't know. Anyway, but we'll see. I'll have to reach out to him. Anyway, I'm gonna skedaddle, my friends. But I hope you guys have a wonderful night. And I want you to know that I love you and that I appreciate you being here more than you know. So, sleep well and stay safe, my friends.